Have you ever wondered why some people walk into a room and instantly command respect, while others constantly doubt themselves, even when they're talented, intelligent, and capable? The difference isn't luck, it isn't genetics, and it's definitely not about pretending to be someone you're not. True confidence is built through habits, small daily actions that shape how you think, act, and see yourself. Before we continue, put on your headphones and listen carefully, because this isn't just another motivational video you'll forget in 5 minutes. If you're serious about building unshakable confidence, developing mental strength, and using Stoic wisdom to become the strongest version of yourself, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss these powerful lessons. Now let me ask you something. How many opportunities have you missed because self-doubt convinced you that you weren't good enough? How many times have you stayed silent when you had something valuable to say? How often have you let fear of judgment stop you from becoming the person you know you're capable of being? Here's the truth that most people never realize. Confident people aren't fearless. They simply refuse to let fear make their decisions. The confidence you admire in others isn't something they were born with. It's something they built, day by day, habit by habit, choice by choice. The Stoics understood this thousands of years ago. They knew that confidence doesn't come from external validation, expensive possessions, social status, or the approval of others. Real confidence comes from keeping promises to yourself, mastering your emotions, and developing a character so strong that outside opinions lose their power over you. And in this video, we're going to explore the 6 Stoic habits that build unshakable confidence. These habits have helped people become calmer under pressure, stronger in the face of criticism, and more certain of who they are. But pay close attention, because one of these habits is often ignored, yet it has the power to completely transform the way you see yourself. If you've been struggling with insecurity, overthinking, or constantly seeking approval from others, stay with me until the very end, because by the time this video is over, you'll understand that confidence isn't something you wait for, it's something you create, and the person you're capable of becoming may be much stronger than you ever imagined. Habit number 1. Keep the promises you make to yourself. Every time you tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow, I'll wake up early, I'll go to the gym, or I'll finally work on my goals, and then fail to follow through, you slowly damage your self-trust. And confidence without self-trust is impossible. Think about it. You wouldn't trust a person who constantly breaks their promises to you. So why would you trust yourself if you repeatedly do the same thing? The Stoics believed that character is built through consistent action. Every small promise you keep becomes evidence that you're reliable, disciplined, and capable. Confidence isn't built when everything feels easy. It's built in those small moments, when you choose discipline over excuses. It grows when you do what you said you would do, even when you don't feel motivated, because every kept promise sends a powerful message to your mind. I can depend on myself. Habit number 2. Stop seeking validation from others. One of the fastest ways to destroy confidence is to place your self-worth in the hands of other people. If you constantly need approval, compliments, or reassurance to feel good about yourself, your confidence will always be unstable. Why? Because you're allowing other people's opinions to determine how you see yourself. Marcus Aurelius once reminded himself that we have control over our own minds, not over what others think about us. The truth is, no matter what you do, some people will misunderstand you, criticize you, or simply not approve of you. And that's okay. Confident people understand something powerful. They focus more on earning their own respect than winning everyone else's approval. They ask themselves, am I living according to my values, rather than, what will people think of me? The moment you stop trying to please everyone is the moment you begin building genuine confidence. Because true confidence isn't saying, everyone likes me. It's saying, I'll be okay even if they don't. Habit number 3. Face discomfort voluntarily. Most people spend their lives avoiding discomfort. They avoid difficult conversations, challenging situations, and opportunities that might lead to failure. But here's the problem. Every time you run from discomfort, fear becomes stronger. The Stoics practiced voluntary discomfort because they understood a profound truth. Courage grows through action, not avoidance. Confidence isn't developed by staying in your comfort zone. It's developed by proving to yourself that you can handle difficult situations. Speak up when you're nervous. Apply for the opportunity that scares you. Start the project you've been postponing. Have the conversation you've been avoiding. Every time you do something uncomfortable, you weaken fear's control over your life. And eventually, you realize something incredible. You were capable all along. The limits you believed existed were often created by your own doubts. But the next habit may be the most misunderstood of them all, because many people think confidence comes from thinking highly of themselves. The Stoics believed something completely different. Habit number 4. Practice humility. not arrogance. This may sound surprising, but the Stoics believe that true confidence and humility go hand in hand. Arrogance is often a mask for insecurity. People who constantly need to prove they're better than everyone else are usually trying to convince themselves of their own worth. Real confidence doesn't need to announce itself. A truly confident person understands that they don't know everything, and they're not afraid to admit mistakes or continue learning. They don't see feedback as an attack on their identity. Instead, they see it as an opportunity to grow. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily that there was always something new to learn. Because confidence isn't believing that you're perfect. It's trusting that you can improve, adapt, and handle whatever challenges life presents. The strongest people in the room are often the calmest. They don't feel the need to dominate every conversation, seek attention, or constantly prove their value. Their confidence comes from within, not from external recognition. Habit number 5. Focus only on what you can control. One of the biggest reasons people lack confidence is because they waste enormous amounts of energy worrying about things they cannot control. They obsess over other people's opinions, fear future outcomes, and replay past mistakes in their minds over and over again. The Stoics taught that peace and confidence come from understanding a simple principle. Some things are within your control, and some things are not. Your actions, effort, mindset, and choices belong to you. Other people's reactions, unexpected circumstances, and external events do not. When you shift your focus toward what you can actually influence, something powerful happens. Anxiety decreases, clarity increases, and confidence begins to grow because you're directing your energy toward meaningful action instead of endless worry. Ask yourself, what can I do right now? Then focus entirely on that. Because confidence isn't having certainty about every outcome. It's trusting your ability to handle whatever outcome arrives. Habit number 6. Build confidence through action, not waiting. This is where most people get stuck. They believe confidence comes first. They think, once I feel confident, then I'll take action. But the Stoics understood that confidence works in the opposite direction. Action creates confidence, not the other way around. You don't become confident before speaking up. You become confident by speaking up repeatedly. You don't become confident before starting something new. You become confident by taking small steps despite uncertainty. Every action you take becomes evidence that you're capable. Every challenge you face strengthens your belief in yourself. Every obstacle you overcome reminds you that you're more resilient than you thought. The people you admire for their confidence weren't born without fear. They simply acted despite fear until courage became stronger than doubt. And you can do the same, because confidence isn't a personality trait reserved for a lucky few. It's a skill. It's built through habits, through choices, through showing up for yourself consistently, even when it's difficult. And once you understand this, everything changes. You stop waiting to feel ready. You stop allowing fear to make your decisions. You stop looking outside yourself for permission to believe in who you are. Instead, you begin building the kind of confidence that cannot be taken away by criticism, failure, or temporary setbacks. Because unshakable confidence isn't about believing that you'll never fail. It's about knowing that even if you do fail, you'll learn, adapt, and keep moving forward. And that's a level of strength that no one can take from you. Now, here's something important that many people misunderstand. Building unshakable confidence doesn't mean you'll never experience fear, anxiety, or self-doubt again. Even the most confident people face moments of uncertainty. The difference is that they don't allow those emotions to control their actions. They acknowledge them, manage them, and continue moving forward anyway. The Stoics never aimed to eliminate human emotions. Instead, they focused on developing the wisdom and discipline needed to respond to those emotions effectively. Fear may tell you not to try. Self-doubt may tell you that you're not good enough, but confidence comes from recognizing those thoughts without automatically believing them. Imagine how different your life would look if you stopped waiting for perfect conditions before taking action. How many opportunities would you pursue? How many conversations would you have? How many goals would you finally start working toward? The truth is, confidence isn't built in your comfort zone. It's built every single time you choose growth over fear. Every time you speak up despite feeling nervous. Every time you take responsibility for your life instead of making excuses. Every time you trust yourself enough to take the next step, even when you can't see the entire path ahead. And perhaps the most powerful realization of all is this. You don't need to become someone else to be confident. You don't need a different personality. You don't need everyone's approval. You don't need to be perfect. You simply need to strengthen the habits that reveal the strength that has been within you all along. The Stoics believe that every person has the potential to develop courage, wisdom, self-control, and resilience. These qualities aren't reserved for a select few. They're built through practice, through repetition, through daily choices that align with the person you want to become. So, starting today, challenge yourself to implement these 6 habits consistently. Keep promises to yourself. Stop seeking validation from others. Face discomfort voluntarily. Practice humility instead of arrogance. Focus on what you can control. And most importantly, take action before you feel completely ready. At first, the changes may seem small, but over time, you'll notice that you speak with more certainty. You make decisions with greater conviction. You recover from setbacks more quickly, and you'll begin to trust yourself in ways you never thought possible. Because unshakable confidence isn't about becoming fearless. It's about becoming strong enough that fear no longer decides the direction of your life. It's knowing that no matter what challenges come your way, you have the ability to adapt, learn, and continue moving forward. Years from now, your life won't be shaped by the moments when you felt confident. It will be shaped by the moments when you chose to act despite uncertainty. Those small acts of courage, repeated consistently over time, will transform not only how you see yourself, but also what you believe is possible for your future. Remember, the goal isn't to impress others. The goal is to become someone you genuinely respect, someone who honors their commitments, acts according to their values, and continues growing regardless of external circumstances. Because when your confidence is built on character rather than validation, it becomes unshakable. And once you develop that kind of confidence, you stop shrinking yourself to fit into other people's expectations. You stop doubting your worth. You stop waiting for permission to pursue the life you want. You begin living boldly, authentically, and intentionally. Not because you're certain of success every time, but because you're certain that no matter what happens, you'll be able to handle it. And that is the essence of true Stoic confidence. If this video helped you understand that confidence isn't something you're born with, it's something you build, then take a moment to hit the like button. And if you're committed to becoming more disciplined, mentally stronger, and developing the kind of unshakable confidence that no opinion or setback can take away, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss these powerful Stoic lessons. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 6 habits do you need to work on the most? Let me know in the comments below. Remember, real confidence is built one habit at a time. Start today, stay consistent, and become the person you know you're capable of being. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.